Hi Scorpio, this is your Soulmate March 2020 reading. So we're going to have a look and see what's coming through for you and your soulmate in March. Now, if you would like to win a free reading with me, please do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well, and they're done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So this one here is the Moon Energy bracelet, handmade by me, they're sent out by me, and also free international shipping. They are meditated with, they're saged as well, and all the information for these bracelets are in the description box below as well. So link will be to my Etsy shop in there, and also if you would like to, there was something else I was going to mention as well, if you would like to check out the reviews and see how other people have seen reviews with these, please do check out my Etsy shop as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Scorpio, let's have a look, see what's coming through. I also have a Patreon as well. If anyone wants to join our little family on Patreon, there's exclusive content on there that I don't post anywhere else. And I thought I would mention that as well. Got a lot of requests for Patreon last year. Whoa. Okay. I'm so sorry if that hurt anybody's ears when that bunch of cards came out. But it happens, it happens. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Seven of Wands, we've got Temperance. Let's just put that like so. We've got the Six of Wands, we've got the Four of Swords. I just got a message in my mind straight away, and that message is that they can't stay away any longer. That's the message that I'm getting, and so it's quite a specific message, and I'm glad it came out sort of more so at the beginning of this reading, because if it doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, at least you're not, I guess in many ways, sort of wasting like all your time watching a reading that doesn't resonate. So really what happens now is essentially if this message resonates with you, then we're going to of course do the rest of the spread and I'll give you all the messages. But if it doesn't resonate with you, please do check out, you know, your other sign readings. So if you're here for your sun sign, then check out your moon, your rising, your Venus sign readings. You may find information on there that will really resonate with your situation, because of course it really does depend. Some months our moon can be much stronger, some months our sun can be stronger. A lot of the time our rising sign is very, very strong in terms of messages, and of course it depends with, you know, planets and positions and things like that. So definitely do check out your other signs. Now, for those of you that this really does resonate with, I mean, it's a strong, clear-cut message that this person has really, I feel, has taken space, right? Had taken space, and really what I'm seeing is that the Hermit shows that they have thought a lot about you. They have over-analysed the situation with you. They have reflected upon it. They have thought to themselves, oh my gosh, I think I'm missing out here. Right? Four of Swords, really with a very clear mind, with a lot of peace. They have thought about the fact that they really can't stay away. So we see here three very strong energies about taking space. We see their struggles with the Seven of Wands. So I do feel that this person has struggled emotionally, and perhaps for some of you they have been scared of commitment, or they just have been scared of emotionally opening up, or things along the lines of that. Essentially, I'm seeing more so it's commitment and being emotionally quite scared to open up, and also that sort of readiness factor, not really being 100% ready to have something quite solid. So that's the Seven of Wands, but what I am seeing is that they've come out of this pretty strong, because the Seven of Wands shows obstacles and challenges, but it still shows them moving through those obstacles and challenges. So they didn't give up, and that's something that's really coming up, is that they haven't given up. And then next to the Hermit, you see this very strong energy of them really trying to figure everything out, and also trying to figure everything out in this connection, trying to understand it to the best of their ability, and using that light to really guide them. So a lot of reflection, a lot of pondering, a lot of thinking, a lot of wondering, a lot of analysing with that Virgo energy. So the other thing, Scorpio, is that they definitely have feelings towards you, very strong feelings towards you, and they really want to bring their cup towards you. And I'm seeing that in March. I'm seeing in March that it's a split month. where half of March they're still going to be thinking, wondering, contemplating, trying to figure out, everything, the situation. And then the second half of March, I'm really seeing them come forward, right? Come forward to you with that cup, offer you that cup, and essentially ask you, like, hey, what do you think about this? And they may even test the waters. For some of you, they may be testing the waters before they really come towards you with a full-on cup and emotionally express everything to you. And they can test the waters by trying to communicate with you, trying to see what you're up to, trying to maybe have a conversation with you in that sense, right? So I'm really seeing them test the waters. So March is sort of split into these 2 months. And to be honest, I'm not surprised, because we've got March itself is very split. It's like the first part of March, we have Mercury in retrograde, we've got, and then after, so in the second half of March, you've got Mercury going direct. In the first half, you've got a full moon. In the second half, we've really got as well that fiery energy restarting, because it's Aries season, but also Aries marks the first zodiac sign of the zodiacs. So the zodiac year starts again. We've got a transition also from one season to another. So especially where I live and a lot of other parts of the world, it goes from winter to spring. Of course, not everywhere, but in many parts of the world, it goes from winter to spring. But still, you've got that season change as well, regardless of where everyone is in the world. You've just got a lot happening, basically. So March itself is very split. And that's what I'm also seeing is spiritually between you and your soulmate. It's very split, where sort of the first half they're sort of just still analysing and thinking about things, and second half they really come forward, and we see that with the Knight of Cups, we see that with the Two of Cups, and also the Six of Wands shows progression, it shows potential, it shows some form of victory as well after all of these struggles that they've had. And then the Queen of Pentacles, you feeling like you know where you stand in the situation, but also your soulmate feeling quite strong in the situation and understanding what's going on. And then we've also got here Temperance, so it shows progression, right? It's slow, it's step by step, but it's still that fiery energy of progression with that Sagittarius energy. And we've got an angel here and an angel here as well, which shows that there is something very strong in this connection, and it's going to somehow manifest in March. Right, so just grabbing the cards again. Let us shuffle once again. Okay, so we have got here the Emperor. See, we were talking about Aries season, weren't we? And that's what I'm seeing, is that the real progression here comes when Aries season starts in March, which is, I might be wrong here, it's around the 19th? Is it around the 19th? Give or take, it's around that time of the month. So that's really what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, is that's really when I'm seeing a lot of progression. This is also when your soulmate is feeling so much stronger within themselves to take things forward. We've got the Fool here. The Fool is ruled by Uranus. Now, Uranus is a very spontaneous planet, all right? And this is also about them really just getting up and thinking during that time, that sort of the end part of the month. Them thinking, okay, I want to progress things, I want to do things, I want to have adventure and fun and excite, they just want to do things with you, and that's what I'm seeing. So King of Cups, they feel much more stable towards that part of the month, but this is also your stability coming through as well. You are stable. You are already at the point where, you really can have something very, very strong. They're not at that point yet, so they need that development, they need that time to understand things. You're already there. They also do aspire to be at this King of Cups level where they can feel really, really stable despite challenges and obstacles and struggles. And look, they're working through it, right? They're working through it with that Seven of Wands, and that's really, again, something very strong. We've got the Three of Pentacles, so of course 3 representing March as it's the third month, but this is again about where commitment is something that they do think about in the back of their mind, but also this is balance and harmony. It is about them feeling much more stable and really embodying much more of that in March as well, especially with the 3. 3, having learnt lessons from the past and then creating much more harmony, this element of teamwork, collaboration and balance. No connection can live without teamwork and collaboration. It's a fundamental part of any connection. So this is your reading, Scorpio. There's definite progression, more so in the second part of March, but there's still progression nonetheless. And yeah, it's looking pretty spectacular. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Definitely do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, my bracelets, which are all I can't even speak, which are all on Etsy as well. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and do take care.